So it says we're streaming. Oh, we're starting the stream. Stream health is going. All right. Now this is my first time, so let's see how this goes. All right, cool. So it looks like the stream is going well. I got. Do I want to show you here? So we got the mic set up here, and on the screen we're gonna have all of what I'm gonna be updating on the website. Here we have the stream window, and down here we have YouTube. So it's kind of weird seeing like the parallax between the videos, but it is what it is. It's very interesting, something new, and I've been wanting to try this for a while. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm looking here on the website, and I believe you guys can see the mouse, maybe. Yeah, you can see what it's highlighting over, which is probably good enough. And I'm going to have the chat window open on the side, so as you guys ask questions, whether it's during the stream or after, I'll try to get to them. But let's go and get started. So the program I use, or the host that I use for my website, is Wix. And I like Wix a lot, but one of the issues I've been having, I'll go through this in preview mode, is I have all of the, it's basically a hub for all my social media, and we have all of my company stuff up here and the hexagons. Down here the rectangles are more my personal stuff, maybe like LinkedIn, somebody's like just wanting to get to know me as a creator, or whatever that may be, but the more business stuff's up top. And then down below we have all of the previous clients that I've worked with and the testimonials, so if like you hover over some of them, like Adrian Stressow, just leaving, nice things after I've done projects for him. And it went pretty well, but the issue I'm having right now, the reason I need to update the website, is because it's not intuitive enough. Now, I like my website to come across as, I think the viewers are smart, and I think you can figure it out. But there is an age disconnect of a lot of my clients. Some are older and less inclined in some of like the more tech-savvy stuff, so it's nothing bad. It's just I think I can do more on my part to make it simpler and more intuitive and easier to use. So with that being said, today we're going to be taking these pictures with the quotes underneath of them, and we're going to be turning this into a video gallery, so they don't have to leave the website, but they can still use the feature and see whatever projects I've done for past clients. So with that being said, we are going to just scroll on down. We'll leave the viewer and go back to the editor. We got we got two watching. That's cool. I'm assuming one's myself. But we're gonna go ahead and take this section. We're gonna drag down everything below it so that we can make room for this new gallery we're gonna be putting in. And if you're new to the stream, basically what we're going to be doing is just updating the website, and I'm going to be showing you my process of how I go through this. Okay, so we're going to be going to add, and because this is a video, we're going to have a lot of, most of my content is video. I've done a couple websites for clients, but I don't think that's really what I want to focus on. So we're going to be doing the Wix Pro Gallery, add to site. Now, I'm not a fan of stretching across because I want it to be well formatted for all devices, not just computers. So we're going to turn in the stretch off. We go into media management, and this is where you can select like your footage or your clips or whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and back out of that actually. And then we are going to change the settings of the type of gallery we're going to be using. Oh, someone's turning off the water upstairs. So we're going to go to layout. I actually like the more modern look, really sleek angles and everything. So we're going to be changing that to grid. And the way I get this aspect ratio to keep the formatting for the pictures is actually scroll down, and you can change it to 16:9 or 4:3, 9:16, whatever it is that you want to do. 9:16 is actually the format of most cell phones. But because I shoot on YouTube a lot, we're going to be using 16:9s. That'll give us that really short, compact, and it allows people whenever they view the website to see as much content as possible in the cleanest way possible. And we're going to leave that on crop. And I prefer it on vertical versus horizontal. And what that would do is they would see them one at a time going across the screen. And that would limit the amount that they can see. So again, kind of goes against the point that we're trying to do. Let's go down to I do. I sound like a robot. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Let's see how that sounds. Huh. I see your point. That does sound very funny. Is there... Alright, so this is my first live stream. Sorry, John, that I sound like a robot. See if I can change that in the mixer. I'm gonna go to Google real quick. Alright, well, you're gonna find out with me. Let's go to... This is OBS... Mic. I don't even know what I would search for that. Mic just sounds funny. Sounds like a robot. It would be delay. It sounds like it's like if you're using a webcam, you'll need to delay it as well, but the same amount as the microphone. Go to the settings, top left, then select all the settings again. Select audio, mic offset for 650. Huh. Well, we can try that. Duration. Alright, let's try this out. See if that fixed it. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing the multiple mics, but I see what you're saying. I have everything muted, so it should be like not having a lag or anything because the mic's going straight into the computer, straight to the live stream. So I'm not sure what would be causing this. We're gonna go ahead and go through this anyways because I don't want to turn this 10-minute tutorial into an hour long of me trying to figure out how to live stream. We'll figure this out at a later date. So we're in media management. What would you recommend I do? I'm looking at the comments, so let me know what you think, but I'm going to go ahead and keep going with it until you say otherwise. We're going back to the settings. We were in layout, so we went ahead and gone through all of the layout now, and we're going to go ahead and hide the button for show more. We want to be able to display everything on the website at once. We don't want people to have to click any more than they need to. We want everything to be very easy to find. So what happens when someone clicks on a gallery? We want it to open and expand, so it'll open up a new window. We don't want it to, we don't want nothing to happen. They should be able to view the video, and it should not open a new link, because that would be a new window. It would be like a pop-up, basically. Social media sharing, yeah, people should be able to share the videos, especially if they're a prospectable client. They want to show this to maybe somebody else they're working with. So if it's an artist, they might show it to the rest of their band or the producer, so on and so on. Show the counter, I don't see why not. This is going to show people, whenever they view it, they can see how many people directly went through my website and saw the video. Not a really big deal. I don't think that matters. I want all of my description to be white, and I want all of my names to be orange the way I have it above. So we go back to editor. Quit. I should just give up. Just end the live stream. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're quitting the live stream then. I'll look more into this. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this tonight. Sorry, my bad. Thanks, John. All right, so I think it's back on. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and wait until you let me know. Is this live stream back on? Because I really can't tell the way YouTube sets it up, if you close out of a live stream, you have a certain amount of time before you can get back into it. Otherwise, it'll immediately start the upload process, which I don't want this to come out as like multiple videos. I just want this to be one quick 10-minute video. So go ahead and let me know if this is indeed going. Yep, we're back on. Okay, cool. Okay, so looking on to the website, where were we? Oh, no more echo. Okay, so whatever that was, I think, here, I'll go and show you real quick. So we're gonna move the camera. What ended up fixing this, if you ever want to live stream, is, oh gosh. Ugh. So here on the settings is, I had it set for 300 milliseconds, just changed it to 650. Most USB based devices run at, I guess, 650 millisecond delay whenever running through a computer. Go ahead and fix focus. Cool. Alright, so back to the website. We're gonna run to settings again. It's like for the 4th time. Layout, I think, was finished. We didn't need to mess with that anymore. We went through all the settings. We're on design now. The buttons, the icons. Okay, the header. The header should be our orange color, and I already have this as a preset, and the color I use for most of my orange stuff is FF9940. And that's actually going to do, looks like it's going to do the play button in the middle. It's kind of cool. Color overlay, we'll keep that there. Title, description, we will not display that. We just want the name of the video, so maybe it's just the artist. So we go to advanced, quality of the image. Whenever they hover on, what's going to happen? Well, it's not going to play. For playing options, they need to click on it, because there's nothing more I hate than going on a website and you like run your mouse across the screen and then just a couple hundred videos start playing. It's very obnoxious. Nobody likes that. That's one of the other things, is whenever you start working with people, you realize what bothers you and apply that to your work and avoid it. Avoid ticking people off. Alright, so we'll go into media management now, and this is, we have the most part of the layout done, so now it's just a matter of selecting the clips or the videos that I've done before. So we're going to go ahead and clear out all of this gallery. And we're going to go ahead and keep the text one, because I want people to know that if they click on the video or click on a tab, it'll take them to a new window. So I'll just say something along the lines of click a link to see the prior work or something like that. It'll be worded better. So we're going to go to add media, video from YouTube, and then we can look up the YouTube URL. So let's go to, back out of that, we'll go back up to YouTube. And for me, I'm just going to show you a couple of them, so just maybe 2 or 3. In my process of doing this, I won't go through all of them because the principle is the exact same, and it's kind of monotonous to show all 16 other projects that I've worked on. So we'll go to my channel. And then we'll go down to videos. So here's the one I've done for Jordan Armstrong. So we'll go ahead, and I do not want that lag. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, throw in the URL now. We'll update the video gallery. And this is the part that it took me a little bit to work on. And there's a button that you can only see if you hover over top of the video that you've just uploaded or added to the website, and it's called Add Cover Photo, because right now it's just the name of the song. And I want it to be more personal so people know who I've worked with, kind of get a little bit of notoriety with it. And even though it says Jordan Armstrong, people are better with faces. A lot of times they'll recognize them if they see them versus just a name. So we're going to go to updated clients. I try to keep everything very organized. We'll go to the picture of Jordan Armstrong, select that, apply, boom. So we'll update the title. Oh no. Oh no, the live stream health's going down. Yeah, so one of the issues I'm learning with live stream is the more internet-based things you have going on, the slower it's gonna be. So we'll go back in here. There we go. So we'll just type in, I think I did all caps, Jordan Armstrong. Then we don't need a link because the video is already linked once it's clicked. So if you made this link, you could do a web address, so I could put in the video URL. It just makes it a lot more complicated, and it would open up a new window versus just a pop-up. It gets really confusing for people whenever they're visiting the site, I found out. Alright, so there we go. So now we have Jordan Armstrong. It has a play button that's relatively visible. It's grayed out. I kind of don't like the orange for how light that is versus up here where it just blacks out. So let's try darkening that up a little bit. So we'll go back to the main editor, do settings. We'll go through, how long is this live stream? Oh gosh, 16 minutes. I don't know if you can cut this down. Like, I don't think you can cut down live streams, so sorry. But if you wanted to change the overlay color so it would be less transparent, less gray, you would just change the overlay transparency there. You'd select this, and that would change the color. So if we wanted it to be blue, you can see it down there. The only issue I have with this is I want that play button to be visible, and it's kind of hard to see right now. Let's see if there is a way. Buttons and icons. Advanced. I'm not seeing the option for the play button, so we might actually have to lower that opacity. For you, whatever it is, depending on the background of your video, whether it's white or gray, and I think the reason mine looks funny is just because it's white and black. It looks okay. I think people see the play button, they'll click on it. I think that's fine. Now we will go to stylizing the text, go to the media management, and this will probably be the last thing I show you guys because everything else is just going to be me going through all those videos above or all the pictures above, finding the link for each one of them, and then applying it to this new gallery. So for this one, you can customize it, change out whatever the text is. I think you can actually change out the font, and one of the fonts I'm actually very fond of and I've been using a lot for the website has been Permanent Marker, and I don't think it is added on here yet, so I'm gonna have to go and download it and apply it to Wix. You can actually, I believe you can download new fonts. So for the sake of it, we'll just go ahead and leave it the way it is, and just do past clients. We'll change the alignment to center. You just change the padding to get it centered. So the vertical alignment's going to be how far down it is in the box, and then if you change the box padding, that'll be the easiest way to get it centered up. So boom, it's pretty centered there. Past clients. So my goal is for the website is to have all of these above up here. Do it in preview. All of these above up here don't go anywhere when you click them. It just shows the description and the person's name, versus down here when people click it, it's going to open up a video. I believe that the formatting is just a little funny on it right now. It'll be much larger if the screen was expanded. I have to have it smaller in order to fit the live stream on there. And then one thing that I forgot to add is the description, which will appear in that window as well whenever it's opened up. Alright, so click on Jordan Armstrong. Hey, let's call this nice compliments from Jordan. So somebody leaves you a nice compliment on your video, a testimonial or something nice. And now if we go to preview, we can select, boom. Now the nice thing about this versus before, whenever someone, like they're on the website and they see that I've worked with an artist, they can select it, and without leaving the website, they'll see a video of the work I've done for them. They'll see their name, they'll see in quotations a quote from them, and it looks a lot better on my end than making them jump through a bunch of hoops to find a specific video for a specific artist. I think it just makes it a lot less work for them, and anytime you're making your customers do less work, that makes them happy. I think that's probably going to be where we end it. This is already 20 minutes. And if I've learned anything from PewDiePie, you only need a video to be 10 minutes long, because after that, you're starting to lose on that ad revenue. I think that's going to be it, though. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comment section below. I will be answering them soon. And if you guys like this live stream, I realize it was really long. I'll get better at it now that I know the software. It should get better. I want to try this again soon, but this was the first time. Bear with me. We'll improve. That's going to be the end of it. Bye. Boop.